My name is Patrick Whalen. I'm Vice President with Fortuna Cysec. All of us here are very excited as we just signed the CISA pledge for Secure by Design for our TheFence platform. The TheFence platform is an entire ecosystem of security products that gives such great visibility through a single pane of glass that you can get a risk understanding down to the individual asset. The Secure by Design pledge that we just signed incorporates 7 key items that the CISA considers critical when building out an enterprise-grade secure application. The first portion of our pledge is around multi-factor authentication. All too often we're seeing threat actors utilizing credential harvesting software to gain access to legitimate usernames and passwords, and accessing networks with those legitimate credentials. Multi-factor authentication is now critical for enterprise-grade software solutions. Now, TheFence today enforces multi-factor authentication, but we pledge to continue to raise the security level with more phishing-resistant multi-factor authentication capabilities, as well as getting into single sign-on, where you can utilize your identity access provider of choice as long as multi-factor authentication is enabled. The second part of the pledge is around default passwords. We did a little bit of research on the utilization of default passwords on common types of devices. And you can see there's a lot of commonalities between the type of device and the standard password used. In TheFence today, there is no default password, and each time a new user is created, a unique password is created for one-time use, so the user can log in for the first time and then go ahead and change to an appropriate password. Over the next year, Fortuna Cysec and the TheFence platform is going to look to create passwordless environments. So cryptographic keys securely stored on trusted devices that provide a passwordless login experience and are highly resistant to phishing and other cyber threats. The next portion is around reducing entire classes of vulnerabilities. According to the CISA, the vast majority of exploited vulnerabilities today are due to classes of vulnerabilities that can often be prevented at scale. Examples of these include SQL injection, cross-site scripting, and memory safety vulnerabilities. We at Fortuna Cysec pledge to the ongoing commitment to develop our TheFence platform using memory-safe languages and secure coding practices. Next is around the ability to patch the application. This being a SaaS-based application, a lot of the patches will take place on the back end, but making sure that the appropriate communication as well as the timeliness of patches to make sure that the platform is secure as possible will be something we focus on. We remain committed to delivering timely security patches to ensure continued support for our platform. By performing prompt deployment of these updates, we strive to provide a seamless security experience for our customers, fostering enhanced protection and trust within the platform. The next portion of the pledge is around vulnerability management. Fortuna Cysec has already created a vulnerability management policy for the TheFence platform. What this allows is anytime a vulnerability is identified, whether internally or as our customers adopt the platform or people look towards the platform for potential vulnerabilities, you'll have a methodical way to submit those vulnerabilities, and we'll have a methodical way to carry out the rectification of that potential threat. The next portion of the pledge is around CVEs, or common vulnerabilities and exposures. Fortuna Cysec is going to be extremely transparent when reporting CVEs by including common weakness enumeration and common platform enumeration fields in every CVE that we report. The last portion of our pledge is around evidence of intrusion. What happens if the unfortunate takes place? This being a SaaS-based platform, we store all of the logs on the back end of everything that takes place within the platform. We can also integrate with your SIM solution. In this case, if any forensic evidence needs to be taken, all of that data will be there and can be parsed through. All of us here at Fortuna Cysec are extremely excited that we made the decision to sign this pledge. It's a testament to the backbone of the organization that we're building here and the application that supports our customers to be built from the ground up in a secure capacity. Follow over the next year as we implement some of these strategies and lessons learned and best practices. Appreciate you watching. Take care.